Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is, say, my voice reveal, but I'm uploading my first comic. It'll be a little bit before I upload my second one. But here's my Among Us comic, Among Us, the Scaled. Here's some of my characters. These are Big Bobby and Zen Mode. They're from, if you do not know what they are, go to Zen Mode's channel, or ZMDE Gaming channel on YouTube, and watch some of his Among Us videos, and then you'll find out who they are. Okay, let's get into the comic. Just a normal day on the Scaled. There's me. That's what I started out as when I first played Among Us. There's someone joining in. Hello, hello. I named this character Zach. He's pink with toilet paper. I'm like, okay, let's start the game. Sure. And then I'm like, I want to be imposter. And then he's like, and then Zach's like, no, me. And then turns out I'm a crewmate. Dang it, I say. And then I'm like, and then, aha, you got your first hint who the imposter is. Try to see if you can see it. And then I'm, okay, so we're spawn cafeteria. And then I'm like, let's go do card swipe. Zach's like, okay. We go down the hall. There's purple behind us. We go in. I do it on the first try. And then you got Zach over here is like, eh. Gets it wrong. Eh. Gets it wrong again. And then he starts getting mad and triggered. However that meme goes. And he's like, please work. He kind of like has a little teeter, and then it works finally. Then we go to electrical. Oh. I'll fix this later, guys. I thought I'd color that in, but that's okay. And there's, I named him Ben, and Melta Shields. And I don't know if y'all guys can tell, but back there and against the table there's a dead body. And it's Cyan named Daniel. And then we get an electrical, and oh gosh, we got this bloody mess. And that's Bryson. That's the name. I named the Lime character. And then I ended up reporting body. Now this comic, I made this a while ago, so that's why this is like this. This is like before the dead body report update. Okay, now we're all gathered here. You got Zen Mode, Bobby, a character named Sarah, a character named Mini Wedge, character named Ryan, and there's Ben. I already told you. So they're like, where? Electrical, I say. Zach says it's Ben. And then Zen Mode and Bobby are like, any proof? And then Sarah's like, sus. And then Ryan's like, oof. And then Ben's like, what? How? And then I'm like, me and Zach passed Ben in storage. Zach, yep. Mini Wedge by. And then Ben goes, it's not me. I was never in electrical. And then we all just vote him. And then, no. Well, shoot. My Hero Academia was not the imposter. Like, we call him Ben, but that's his actual player name, is basically My Hero Academia. So, and we start on, and then we're over here like, go. Let's just do our tasks, says Zen Mode, and then Ryan's like, sus. And then I'm like, I have scam. Zach, so do I. We enter medbay, and we're like, okay, because Sarah said I'll watch y'all. Then Zach scans, and then Mini Wedge shows up, hey. And then I'm like, he's clean. And then, boom, oh no, the lights go off. All of a sudden we hear a splat, or that does a killing noise. And then blood's flattering. And then I'm like, please fix the lights. The creak noise of the vent. And then we woke up, oh gosh, there's blood everywhere, all over Sarah's body. It's all, and blood's all over me and Mini Wedge. Dead body reported. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so who, where, I fixed lights. Medbay, some but one vented. I scanned, not me. I fixed lights, not me. I was in nav. It's Mini Wedgeton, so it was you. What? I don't think it's her, I say. Skip, same. It's her, she's the imposter. And we vote her. And then, it's not me, Skip. So it ended up being skipped. And then we're like, okay, let's go to electrical. Okay. 5 minutes later, I hate this task, which is the carburetor distributor task. Oh, me too. And then all of a sudden, we finally figure out who the imposter is. For sure, it's Ryan. Events. And by the way, there's only one imposter in this. So, he cocks the gun, bang, he shoots. And I'm like, Zach? And then all of a sudden, Ryan's standing there like, I'm like, oh. And all of a sudden he starts doing the distraction dance. And then I start doing it, so flipper. Mini Winch is like, what the? And then he got a big hole of blood around Zach. Dead body reported. It was Ryan. Mini Winch said, who? Zinman where? Ryan Comic. Ryan kills Zach in electrical assault. Skip. Comic killed. Nobody was ejected, Ty. I'm like running, and then Zinman's like, wait. And then all of a sudden, the reactor goes off. Not the reactor. I'll get this side. Zinman, okay. Then we gets fixed. We did it. Ryan Vincent kills Zen mode. I'm like, no, Zenmo, no. And then I'm like, I'm gonna report you. And then all of a sudden, an emergency meeting gets called. And then we're like, what? And he's like, he's nervous. I saw Zen mode. Okay, never mind. I mean, which is, I'm like, vote Ryan. I saw him kill Zen mode. No, I saw Comic kill. I saw Ryan kill. He lies. It's Comic book. Vote red, vote black. And then she skips while we vote each other. I'm like, you idiot. Then now we're gonna die, says Ryan. Nobody was ejected, Ty. And I'm like running for my life. All of a sudden, Ryan closes the door. And then Minnie would realize, wait, he's the imposter. And then, no, please. He pushes me down, cocks the gun, bang, shoots me right in the head. And then Minnie Wish was like, so it was you all along. And then he was like, yep. And then he twists his Minnie Witch's head and breaks her neck. And then victory. The end. Okay, here's the back. Says, today on this scale there is one imposter among us. There is hints that who the imposter is. Who's the imposter? Find out in the book. How many will die? Who will survive? Does the imposter win or the crewmates win? Read this comic to find out. Look for the Meyer HQ comic. And then it says look for Adventure Force and Ryan Friends comics at longreaders.com. That's just a pretend website I made. So it's not true. It's not real. Then here's my other comments I made. The airship is being made. It's not completed, and then the Meyer and the Polis have to call her. And then I will make a 5th Among Us book with all my subscribers in it. So please subscribe so that you can be my 15-player comic book on probably the scaled map. And then here, I just did it like if I was to sell it or something. If I was to publish this book. So see you in the next comic or game I post.